I recently just read Not About a Boy, and I have been wanting to read that book for a while because I think that the cover is absolutely beautiful. And I see how people were like, oh, this book emotionally wrecked me. That's enough for me to want to read it, see like what y'all talking about, you know? And I also go into books very blindly. Like, I don't read a summary, I don't know what it's about. Half the time I just go and read it. I would say that the book definitely emotionally wrecked me. I kept forgetting that I was reading about young teenagers. Like, the book had very strong adult themes, like very strong with mental health at such a young age. And I do feel like part two, I think I enjoyed part two a lot more than part one. And when a book has a lot of characters, it's very hard to keep up with who is who and the relations between everybody, between the main female character and then all her friends. Like, she had so many, there were so many different characters, right? But then the book just ended. Like, I'm not, I would say at first I was like, I'm not a big fan of books that just end. Like, where it's like, okay, well, this is, we learned so much about this character, all these like messed up things in her life, and she's trying to get it together. And everything we was reading was literally like a year after the tragic accident happened with a boy that she was in love with, but she was only 13. Like, she was freshly just a teenager. Like, so many different emotions, so many different things. And then she leaves the boy that she absolutely loved, that felt like has seen her for the first time. And then he unalives himself on accident. Maybe, maybe not. And now, almost a year later, she's trying to, it's like she was kind of putting up this front of like, everything's okay. I'm okay. I'm in this family situation. I want to be adopted. I'm about to be aged out of the system. And like, so many things. And then she just breaks. And then she's kind of like building everything back together. And then the book just ends. And I guess a part of me was like, well, I guess that's just life though. When you're dealing with a lot of mental health things, like, you do have to just find a way to live with it. It reminds me of Score by Kennedy Ryan. Like, that's just, it's not, it is, it's something that's a part of you that you have to live with. But things that I felt like the book, there were certain moments where I was like, oh no, this was written so well. Like, it was good in a sense. It did make me cry. It did. So